Hey, my name is Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. You ever just been ready for the weekend?
We're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody! Come on! Snoop! Snoop a loop! Snoop! Stay! No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm cool. Bring your green hat.
So I don't know about you, but this week, a lot of good work done today at work, or a whole week at work, I should say. It's Friday by the time you guys see this video. Been a very productive week, but you know, the best part about that is you work really hard, so hopefully when your weekend comes, whatever day that may be, Saturday and Sunday for me, you get to do some of the things, kind of the spoils of the good work that you've done. So looking forward to the weekend. Got Bourbon drop Saturday at Auburn, Alabama. We'll be there. We'll see a few friends there, trade out a few things there. Always excited about that. After that, have the pleasure of getting to hang out with Tanya and John Votts. Going to drive to a campsite where they're at. They're doing a bourbon share with some amazing people. So I am looking forward to both of those. And then just relaxing the rest of the weekend. Just hanging out with family, working on a few things around the house. Looking forward to that. Got something new. Like I said, it's great to have an amazing tribe. And you guys are an amazing tribe. You put me on to new things all the time. Was able to make a trade for this. This is a Dancing Goat. This is an 8-year corn whiskey. This was a Stillman's private stock, so it's a store pick. So I'm looking forward to that. What's the proof on that bad boy? Let's see, it was like 110 proof. So it would be a good proof point. It's a corn whiskey. They're out of Wisconsin, Cambridge, Wisconsin. I don't know why the Wisconsin, I don't know. Maybe I say that and I just all of a sudden transport to Wisconsin or something. I don't know. But it says that now there's a couple things. I don't ever like to read into the notes and things like that, especially with this being a store pick. You know, it would be different, things like that too. But because I just want to find out a little bit of the history of the company. And it says that they use, you know, they farm their own grains, this, that, and the other, but it also says that they source. So maybe they're a little bit of both. You know, the disclaimer on the bottle says, you know, bottled and produced, at their distillery, basically. I'm glad they were really clear on that, because if that was someone like 13th Colony, they'd be blasting them. I'm sorry for that, but I thought that was funny personally. But looking forward to this, looking forward to the weekend. Love reading you guys' comments. I love reading you guys' suggestions on things. If I had a wallet as big as some of you guys' suggestions, man, I'd probably need a whole nother house. But I do try to get them. And this is one I've been excited about. Someone, you know, had said, hey, this is something you might be interested in. Oh, man. If this isn't a nice pour at the end of a night to kind of get you ready for Friday, I don't know what it is. I really like the nose on this. I kind of get a deep corn, but not overpowering. It's kind of like a buttered corn type of thing with a little bit of light brown sugar on there. I'm getting some of the oak on there. For 8 years, and I bet you it has to do a lot with the climate there too. You're not getting super, super dark, overpowering type of oak notes, so you get more of a sweet oak, but you're also getting kind of a deep yellow on the coloring on this. It coats the glass well. You're getting some long legs that are forming pretty quickly. Getting some vanilla on there. I actually get like a kind of a little bit of a baking spice on there too, which is strange for this being a corn whiskey. Kind of getting like that like super ripe red apple on the nose as well too. So some interesting things going on the nose. Let's see what we got on the palate. This is very, very good. I mean, it's got a very nice mouthfeel. You get a little bit of the heat going on, but it does have a very oily, nice mouthfeel, which is the first thing that catches me on this. When you get a super nice mouthfeel right off the bat, it means you're going to get a nice little flood of those. Do get some sweet oak on the back on this, which is nice. So you get some of that corn, some of that light brown sugar kind of transfers over to the palate. I do get a little bit of a spiciness on the palate, but it's not overwhelming anyways. It's actually kind of a refreshing. It's very strange because it's almost got a little bit of like some rye qualities, because I do get a little bit of a kiss of a mint on there, a little bit of a pepper on there, but this is a corn whiskey. So I'll have to look into the mash bills on this one. And this is just a really, really nice sipper. It's almost like refreshing on the back end of that. So you get, like I said, it's not overpowering corn. You get some nice corn. You get some nice sugars. You get a nice oiliness, a little bit of a creaminess going on. So on the glass, I see a lot of thin, long legs that form fairly quickly, but when it gets to the palate, it's super oily, almost a little bit of a syrupy quality to it. And it is just a very good, mellow sipper. I mean, there's no hard edges on it, which is what I really like. It starts in, it's nice and soft, oily, transitions, you get a little bit of spiciness to it. Get a little bit of, about a medium finish on it. But, it goes from the soft, it kind of ramps up to a little bit of the oaky, little bit of a spice type of thing going on the back. It's not really a baking spice, but you get a little bit of a black pepper type of thing going on. But there's no hard edges on it. There's nothing that just punches you in the face and it's like, oh, what is this? It's just like smooth, and then the flavor ramps up a little bit on the back time. It's smooth and sweet and creamy on the front, a little bit spicy on the back, but not overpowering in any way. It's a really neat experience. Now, this can just sit on the palate, and you can chew on this for a little bit, and it's fantastic. I would say if you have an opportunity to get one of these, get a pour. See if it's kind of your jam. I'm really liking this. I like bourbons that transition, that go from one thing to another. This kind of goes from a soft, subtly sweet, kind of nice thing into a spicy kind of thing, which I really, really like. So I would say if you have an opportunity for a pour, get it. I would say if you have a bottle and you're looking for something that kind of fits that profile, I would check it out too. Like I said, I don't know a lot about what they actually distill and what they source. I'll put some links in the description, a little bit about their company. But very glad that I was able to trade for this. So thankful that someone said, hey, this might be something you're interested in, and it's something I really enjoy. So Friday's here. I hope you guys are having an amazing day at work. I hope that you're being successful in things you do. I hope it goes by quickly for you. I hope that you're successful and you bring great energy, but the day goes by so you can get to the weekend. For those that have the weekend off, if you don't have the weekend off, when you do get that time off, I hope the dial just slows it down a little bit. I hope you guys have an amazing time with family, friends, yourself. Have a good pour, have a good meal, read a great book, watch a great show, go for a walk, enjoy and just enjoy the moments. But most importantly, all, cheers and God bless. I hope you all have an amazing day.